Picture this. You sit down to work full of good intentions, full of focus, and then, ding, a notification. Suddenly, 30 minutes are just gone, vaporized into a black hole of mindless scrolling and context switching. If this sounds like your daily reality, you're not alone. Now, imagine a different world. A world where your phone doesn't hijack your mornings, social media doesn't steal your afternoons, and your to-do list actually gets done. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, it's not. This video isn't just about ignoring distractions. It's about building an environment where they simply can't find you. It's about learning how to go ghost. Get ready to discover the secrets to disappearing from the noise and reappearing as your most focused, productive self. The illusion of always on. We are living in the era of always on. In 2025, there's a constant, crushing pressure to be connected, to be available, to respond immediately. It's the ding culture, fueled by a deep-seated FOMO, the fear of missing out. But what are we so afraid of missing? An email that can wait? A social media update from someone we barely know? A breaking news alert designed to spike our anxiety? The truth is, our brains weren't built for this constant digital barrage. Every time your phone buzzes and you glance at that notification, your brain gets a tiny hit of a chemical reward called dopamine. It's a little treat for seeing something new. Over time, this rewires us. We become addicted to the interruption itself. We're not in control anymore, we're just reacting to the next buzz, the next ping. And this constant distraction has a hidden cost, a cognitive tax that we pay every single day. First, there's the lost productivity. Scientific studies show it can take over 20 minutes to fully regain deep focus after a single minor interruption. Just a few notifications an hour means you never actually reach your full cognitive potential. You're just skimming the surface of your own abilities. Second, there's the increased stress. Constantly switching between your work, your email, your messages, and your social media is mentally exhausting. It leads to decision fatigue, anxiety, and that nagging feeling that you're perpetually behind. And finally, there's the stunted personal growth. The book you want to write, the skill you want to learn, the business you want to start. Those things require long, uninterrupted stretches of deep focus. Without it, our biggest goals remain just beyond our reach, perpetually starving for the one resource they need most, our undivided attention. The great illusion of our time is that being always on makes us more effective. The reality is, it's shattering our ability to do anything that truly matters. Mapping your distraction hotspots. So, how do we fight back? You can't fight an enemy you can't see. The first step to going ghost is to map your personal black holes, the specific places where your attention goes to die. First, you need to understand the two types of distractions attacking you. One, reactive distractions. These are the dings, the notifications, the pop-ups, the coworker tapping you on the shoulder. They're external triggers that pull your focus away against your will. Two, proactive distractions. This is when, out of habit, boredom, or anxiety, you decide to open a new browser tab, check your email just in case, or pick up your phone with no purpose at all. This is your own rewired brain working against you. So here's your first mission, a quick distraction audit. It'll take you less than 5 minutes. First, grab your phone, go into your settings, and look at your screen time data for the past week. Be brutally honest with yourself. What apps are at the top of that list? That's your first set of intel. Second, for just one workday, keep a notepad or a piece of paper next to you, and every single time you get distracted or feel that internal urge to switch tasks, make a simple tally mark. You will be absolutely shocked at how quickly those marks add up. This isn't about shaming yourself, it's about gathering intelligence. Once you know where your attention is leaking, you can finally start to plug the holes. The art of disappearing. Practical ghosting strategies. All right, you've mapped the terrain. Now it's time to vanish. We're going to do this with 3 layers of ghosting. Layer 1, digital cloaking. This is about making your technology work for you, not against you. Execute notification 0. This is non-negotiable. Go into your phone and computer settings right now and turn off all non-essential notifications for social media, news, email, shopping apps, everything. If it's a true emergency, someone will call you, I promise. Master focus modes. Your phone and computer have incredibly powerful do not disturb or focus modes. Use them. Create a deep work mode that blocks every single app and notification except for calls from your absolute closest contacts. Activate it whenever you need to focus. Create device-free zones. Your dinner table and your bedroom are your sanctuaries. Make them 100% screen-free. This gives your brain a crucial opportunity to reset and decompress without digital stimulation. Layer 2, environmental invisibility. Your physical space is a massive trigger for your mental state. Optimize your workspace. A cluttered desk is a minefield of potential distractions. Keep only what you absolutely need for the task at hand on your desk. Everything else goes out of sight. Face a wall. I know it sounds ridiculously simple, but if your desk faces a window, a TV, or a busy part of your home, you're practically begging to be distracted. Facing a blank wall is one of the most powerful and immediate focus hacks there is. Use your focus uniform. Noise-canceling headphones are the universal symbol for "I am in the zone, do not approach." Even if you're not listening to anything, putting them on signals to others and to your own brain that you are entering a protected block of time. Layer 3, social camouflage. This is about politely managing the best-intentioned distractors in your life, other people. Communicate your boundaries. People aren't mind readers. Let them know your plan. A simple message in your work chat like, "Heads up team, I'm in a deep work block from 9 to 11 a.m. and will be offline," works wonders. People respect boundaries they are aware of. Schedule office hours. Instead of having an open-door policy all day, schedule specific blocks of time when you are available for questions and chats. This clusters interruptions into predictable windows and fiercely protects your deep work time. Building your focus sanctuary. Going ghost isn't just about hiding from the bad stuff. It's about intentionally building a fortress of solitude, a focus sanctuary where you can consistently do your best work. First, create a deep work ritual. An athlete wouldn't just run onto the field, they have a pre-game routine. You need a pre-focus routine. It can be super simple. Maybe you make a specific cup of tea, tidy your desk for 60 seconds, close all unnecessary browser tabs, set a specific instrumental playlist, and set a timer. This ritual becomes a powerful psychological trigger that tells your brain, okay, it's time to lock in. Next, master the art of time blocking. Stop thinking of your focus time as leftover time. Treat it like the most important meeting of your day. Go into your calendar right now and schedule a 90-minute meeting called Deep Work on Project X. When that time block is on your calendar, it is sacred. It is non-negotiable. You wouldn't skip a meeting with your boss, so stop skipping the meetings you schedule with your own goals. And finally, before you start, run a pre-mortem for distractions. This is a game changer. Take 60 seconds and ask yourself, what is most likely to interrupt me in this next 90-minute block? Is it a notification you forgot to silence, the dog needing to go out, a sudden feeling of hunger? Anticipate those interruptions and solve them before they happen. The unseen benefits of being undistracted. When you finally learn to go ghost on distractions, something truly amazing happens. It's not just that you get more items checked off your to-do list, you reclaim your cognitive bandwidth. Your mind, no longer fractured into 100 tiny pieces by constant interruptions, finally has the space to think deeply, to be creative, and to solve difficult problems. You start connecting ideas in ways you never could have before. And you'll rediscover something our modern world has tried to convince us is a bad thing, the profound joy of boredom. Those moments of quiet where you're not scrolling, watching, or listening are not empty space. That is fertile ground. That's where your best ideas are born. That's where your brain finally gets a chance to recharge. So here's my call to action for you. Don't try to implement all of this at once. Start your ghosting journey today with one small, achievable step. Pick one strategy we talked about, just one, and commit to it for the next 24 hours. Maybe it's turning off your social media notifications. Maybe it's time blocking one 60-minute focus session for tomorrow morning. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're going to try. Let's start reclaiming our attention together. It's time to disappear from the noise and find the powerful, focused person you know you can be.